Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Santa Clara. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here for Robinson. And this is going to be a Rams first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that'll set up 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hurt.
They send Sutton in motion. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Rams. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Dragon 60. Set up.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Go.
Back to throw. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Going up top. That is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
It'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Devin White, that time on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send him right out of the slot. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. He'll drop to throw. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, 49ers. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut my team. Cut my team. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Back row 80.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 33 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Ready up.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A give left side. Here comes Robinson. A second effort, and he is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, L.A. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Rams go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll work this Close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready. 19 Lions. Hut, hut.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll check this down to the running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Second down and 8.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
DK Metcalf was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Daniels. Checking it down, this one is caught. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jayden Daniels. Touchdown, Rams. York, good on the extra point. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
18 Cardinal, 8, 10. Dragon 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Rams will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On play action, Daniels. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, L.A.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go.
drive will start on the ground, and he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Strong running there, inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, 49ers. The official right there to call it. You cannot go out of bounds and then be the first guy to touch it. So that draws the flag. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go. Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He finds some room across the 25. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
He'll try the right side this time. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Ready. Hey, check that. Street. Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Rams. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that run.
He'll work forward for a couple. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down.
On the set. Hey, check that. Hut.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. .21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be 4th down.
when you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force 4th down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got them backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Bronco. Check go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Another run here for Robinson. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send the tight end in motion. They're running here with Robinson. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Not much. Second and long coming up. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Returnable from the 17. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football.